Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants.
Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, night, whenever you guys are watching. Guys, this is the rubber match of this series. The Giants won in yesterday's ball game. Sorry for such a late upload today. Or tonight. Alex Wood is their starting pitcher. Let's talk about him. This is his 10th start, 4-1, 5.59 ERA. 46.2 innings, 51 hits, 17 walks, and 33 strikeouts for Alex Wood this year. Alex Wood's stats ain't that good, but we saw yesterday with Kevin Gausman on the mound that it doesn't matter what your ERA says. We lost yesterday 1-0 as Mookie Betts will take ball one. So 1-0, the Giants come into this game being 20-26, and now quickly 2-0 to Mookie Betts. So yesterday I said that we've played the Giants before this year. Actually, this is our first. This is hit the the right center field, and Mookie Betts with the leadoff home run to start this ball game off. Yesterday we scored no runs. Today on the first, for the first at-bat of the game, Mookie Betts goes deep and gives us the lead against the former Dodger, Alex Wood. But as I was saying, we didn't, what was I saying? I don't even remember, to be honest. 1-0 on 3 pitches into this ball game, strike one. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, Kevin Gausman in yesterday's ball game pitched an absolutely gem. What a game Kevin Gausman had yesterday. Only allowed 0 runs. So did the Giants bullpen. We were shut out in yesterday's ball game, and early in this ball game we scored, which is a good thing. 1-2 and now 2-2. But as I said yesterday in yesterday's video, I did mention how we have played the Giants this year, but actually this is our first series against them. So for them to beat us in game 2 of the year out of 19 games, pretty good job right there from the Giants yesterday. But you know, the more we see him, the more we'll get used to him, and we get to see him 16 more times after this ball game. So still got a while to be against the Giants. We will go. I don't know where we're going next. I think we're going to I think we're on the road or back at home, and then the Giants come in for a 3-game set in LA. So we see him pretty quickly after this. We go and have another series, and then we'll see him again in LA rather than San Francisco. So you know, hopefully Kevin Gausman's pitching one of those games. 2 away here in the top of the first. And the only reason why I say hopefully, and you know, yes, we didn't do good against him in yesterday's ball game, but the only reason why I want to see him again is to see how the offense can do against him at Dodger Stadium, and see if, you know, that was just a lucky game for Kevin Gausman and he had a great outing, or does he really dominate the Dodgers that well. 0-2 now to Max Muncy. 0-2 from Wood in the 0-2 pitch. And 1-2. Wood, part of the 2020 World Series Dodgers team, as this is hit to left and fouled. Probably received his ring today, or he's gonna wait till we go. Well, till he has to come to LA to get it. The 1-2, 2-2.
So you'd love for him to
offer 2-2, and now the 2-2 pitch, 3-2. CT3 on deck.
Just a great take by the
3-2 from Wood to Muncy. Will be fouled off. Staying alive is Max. 3-2, and now the 3-2 pitch, ball 4. So a walk with 2 away, and now that would bring in CT3 hitting 301. I feel like he's been struggling at the plate lately. First pitch from Wood to Taylor, fouled off, strike 1, good knuckle curve. 0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch from Wood to Taylor. Hit. This ball might drop, and it will, and no one's going to be able to make a play on it. This ball's going to go all the way to right field. Chris Taylor's on his way to third. Max Muncy will score, and Chris Taylor will walk into third easily. So a triple for CT3 what should have just been a single. And a bad read from the second baseman and the right fielder. And that hurt San Francisco. Tommy La Stella and Austin Slater right there just couldn't really tell what was happening, and that will be a triple for CT3 on a little bloop hit. So that was pretty cool, and now that will bring in Gavin Lux hitting 292. Hitting 6th tonight, first pitch, taking ball 1. So 1-0 to Gavin Lux. Had a base hit yesterday. Well, he had a hit. I can't remember if it was a single, but this is hit to left center field. And this ball will be caught to end the inning, but we do score 2 thanks to the leadoff home run and the CT3 triple. We'll take it. Alright, Trevor Bauer is our starting pitcher. This is his 10th game, 8-1, 2.33 ERA, 65.2 innings, 40 hits, 7 walks, and 64 strikeouts for Trevor Bauer this year. As the Giants so far in this series, I feel like against our starting pitchers, they have not striked out as often as I thought they would have. Strike 1 to start this ball game off. But our starting pitchers are really struggling, I feel like, against the San Francisco Giants to get them to roll over and, not to get them to roll over, but to get them to strike out. So, the 0-2 fastball. Got him, 1 away here in the bottom of the first. Good way to start the game with the strikeout. Buehler only had 3 yesterday. I think Kershaw had like 2 or 1. And Trevor Bauer starts this game off on the right side with 1 to start the ball game.
So that brings up the outfielder.
Alright, that would bring in Austin Slater, strike 1. Trevor Bauer already has a bunch of confidence after getting that first strikeout. A 1 knuckle curve hit and good play from Turner. 2 away here in the bottom of the first, and Justin Turner's defense yesterday was not one of the reasons why we lost, but partially one of the reasons why we lost. It just was not good defense from Justin Turner. Donovan Solano hit so many balls past Justin Turner yesterday. I think he got 3 hits. He went 2 for something, I think, yesterday, actually. Not 3 hits. But one of them was an RBI. What gave the Giants the lead, but that was a wicked hop. But the defense just was not there, I feel like, yesterday from Justin Turner. And he already made up for it here so far in the first inning as Solano gets himself a single to left. And now that will bring in Alex Dickerson hitting 235. First pitch fastball popped up. And Trevor Bauer will get out of this inning unscathed. So faces 4 and gets out of the inning after giving up a single to Solano. We'll take it. Alright, Cody Bellinger will lead off the top of the second, hitting 268 this season. Kind of in a slump, so that's why we're hitting him 7th and taking ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 to Bellinger. Should be 2-0, but he went around 1-1.
Did he go around is the question, and yes he did.
Might have to go have a conversation with the third base ump tonight. I mean today. 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning.
2-1 from Wood. 3-1.
Some adjustments need to be made and fast.
All right, Will Smith is on deck. The 3-1 pitch from Wood to Bellinger. Hit, dribbled, easy play, bare hand from Flores. 1 away here in the top of the second. I wonder where Brendan Crawford is, man. You think we would have seen him in this series. First pitch popped up, and an easy play for Donovan Solano. 2 away here in the top of the second. So 2 away now. That will bring in Trevor Bauer, who you can ultimately say is one of the reasons why Alex Wood didn't get a sign with the Dodgers. They just didn't need another starting pitcher from Wood, so, well, they didn't really, once they signed Trevor Bauer, that pretty much ruined Alex Wood's opportunity to re-sign with them, as that's a strikeout. Just because Trevor Bauer's a big name, Alex Wood, he's been in the Dodgers organization for years, left, well, got traded, then came back, and then left again to the Giants. So very interesting career with the Dodgers if you're Alex Wood. 0-2 now to Brendan Bell. Good slider. Third base umpire is Rusty Valentine. Oh man, Brandon Bell into McCovey Cove, and it's a 2-1 ball game. That's a splash hit. Good swing right there from Brandon Belt to make it a 2-1 ball game. That had to be a splash hit, did it? I think it was a splash hit. Let's take another look. 369 feet right there from Belt. Okay, they're not going to show us, but we had him in an 0-2 hole, so I believed in the knuckle curve, and unfortunately that did not work. I just left it a little too high for Belt. 0-1 cutter, 0-2 now. Alright, 0-2, now the 0-2 fastball inside. Fouled off. Wilmer Flores struck out a few times yesterday against Buehler on the slider. So Bauer will go right to it. And that will be hit to Seager. One away here in the bottom of the second. So one away, and now that will bring in DeBon. 215, 1 home run and 4 RBIs. This will be hit to right field. Mookie Betts will get there, 2 away. So 2 away now. That will bring in Buster Posey. Where is Brandon Crawford? That's one of my biggest questions. He's one of my favorite Giants, and in this 3-game set, we haven't seen him once. 1-0. 1-1 now to Buster Posey. Alright, 1-1 knuckle curve. Hit, and Buster Posey tried to do what Brandon Belt did, and it was hit a solo shot. Alright, 1-2, and now the 1-2 two-seamer. 2-2.
2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Alright, 2-2. Slider. Fouled off.
Still 2-2. Into the windup,
Alright,
and
2-2 fastball. Fouled off again. Alright, 2-2. Knuckle curve, 3-2. Good eye. Wood on deck. Alright, 3-2 fastball high to Posey. And hit to center. And Bellinger will get there to end the bottom of the second. But Bauer does give up 1 thanks to Brandon Belt in his solo shot to deep right field. That was a hell of a swing. Alright, Mookie Betts will lead off the top of the third, 1-for-1 with a solo shot. First pitch, ball 1. 34 pitches. For Alex Wood through 3. So his pitch count is up there, kinda. Not too bad, but 3-0. Turner's on deck. 3-0 pitch. 3-1. Good pitch. Well, not a good pitch, but a terrible swing for Mookie Betts. 3-1. Foul it off, and now 3-2. Wood will get back into the count here. 3-2 from Wood to Betts. Will be hit to right. This ball will not drop. 1 away here in the top of the third. So with 1 away, that will bring in Justin Turner. 0-for-1.
Justin Turner struck out in his first at-bat.
First pitch.
Yeah, but it was a good
Ball 1.
Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little
1-0 now to Turner.
Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this
1-1.
tries to rush a heater right here.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Alright, 1-1 to Justin Turner. 1-1 pitch from Wood. Hit the Belt, and he's gonna bobble it, but he'll regroup and throw it to Wood 2 away. Surprised he just didn't take it to the bag himself. That was odd. Alright, that will bring in Seager 0-for-1. First pitch, ball 1. Walker Buehler still leads the league in ERA, so even though he took a loss yesterday, I'll take that. This will be caught there in the inning, so good job right there from Dickerson hustling.
Ready to go
All right, Alex Wood will lead off the bottom of the third.
Stand in as the veteran
First
pitcher,
pitch,
Alex
strike
Wood.
one.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1 four-seamer. 0-1 two-seamer.
Swung on and
Hit
hit
to
in the air
right.
toward the line in right.
And oh my God, Alex Wood's gonna have himself a hit. Maybe a triple. Mookie Betts' his throw in will hold Alex Wood to a double, but Mookie Betts being aggressive in right field, and now that will bring in Tommy La Stella. First pitch fastball, strike one.
Tommy La Stella, no balls and one strike.
I feel like Trevor Bauer's stuff tonight. The only good, I feel like the only good AB or good pitch sequence he's had was against Tommy La Stella, where he got that K to start the ball game. The 0-2 cutter way high, 1-2. Ever since then, it's kind of been rocky. This whole series, I feel like our starting pitchers have been rocky.
I got to count 2-2.
2-2 now. 2-2 fastball away, and this will be bloop to second, and one away. One away here in the bottom of the third, and now that will bring in Austin Slater. First pitch, cutter inside, ball one. 1-0, and now the 1-0 fastball. 2-0 according to the ump.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those
2-0
calls,
slider.
he's gonna come a little bit more over the
2-1.
plate, and that
Good
usually
pitch
means
right there
damage.
from Bauer.
2-1 the count.
2-1, and now the 2-1 fastball. 2-2.
That's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
Alright, 2-2, now the 2-2 slider. And got him 2 away here in the bottom of the third. Not the best pitch, but it got the job done. Wow, that slider was so off the plate. Alright, that'll bring in Donovan Solano, yesterday's hero for the Giants. 1 for 1 and taking ball 1. 1-0, and now the 1-0 knuckle curve. 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this lead
Donovan
one in a location
Solano
like that.
leads the Giants in
That's a pitch right
hits,
there
which is
he'd like to have back.
kind of
He
surprising.
loves
1-2.
Count 1-2.
Count is 1-2 now.
Have we even seen Evan Longoria in this series? I think we did against Kershaw,
Got him
as
swinging,
that will be a
and that's the
strikeout. Third
out.
K of the day for Trevor Bauer.
Back-to-back strikeouts. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report. He's ready. Here's
First
the
pitch
first
to
pitch.
Muncy, ball 1.
He's in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start
Muncy
the inning. 1-0.
has 50 hits and is on the Giants.
That's
I
wide,
think
2-0.
the stat was broken there.
I don't blame him for not
2-0.
coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card
Alright,
when he
2-0
got
to
to the
Muncy.
yard today. He's been
3,
swinging one of the
2-1.
hotter bats in the game.
We got 2
2-1
balls,
now.
1 strike.
2-1 now to Muncy. The 2-1 pitch from Wood.
And the pitch.
Oh, 2-2 going back to the same spot. Just a little bit more inside the zone. The 2-2
Here's
hit.
a swing and a ground
This ball will get through the shift for a base hit for Muncy. So leadoff single for Max Muncy. We'll take it. And now that would bring in CT3, who tripled in his last at bat. First pitch from Wood
Standing in now.
to CT3, fouled off, strike 1.
First pitch foul behind the plate. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat.
Alright, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
Bounce
Hit,
it to the
bobbled
left
the
side.
third. Solano's throw only at first, 1 away.
Second, he'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
So 1 away here in the top of the fourth, and now that will bring in Gavin Lux.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And
Muncy over there at second. 0 for 1 is Lux. First pitch. Ball, strike 1.
Fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
The D-backs they've beaten the Rockies 2 games in a row. Trying to sweep the Rockies there today. This will be hit. Oh, this ball's dropping. Gavin Lux is going to pick himself a double. Maybe Dickerson's throw on the money. 2 away, but it's 3-1. So we do get our 2-run lead back. Alex Dickerson, what a throw to second. First pitch to Bellinger. This one's hammered to dead center field. Go ball. This one will be gone. Cody Bellinger with a solo shot. off of Alex Wood, 7th home run of the year. Lefty versus lefty, 5th home run of the year on the road, and he will take it. Not Max Muncy, Cody Bellinger needed that one, and now that will bring in Will Smith. So a 4-1 ball game.
Here now is Will Smith.
The first pitch to Will Smith, 0-1. So Alex Wood off to a rough start here at Oracle Park, giving up 4 runs to his former team in the Dodgers. If you're Alex Wood, is it the nerves of being on a new team, trying to come into the game and make sure you dominate the Dodgers? Or is it, I know these guys pretty well, they know me well, and I know they can hit kind of nerves? I don't know. 2-2. That was a great pitch from Wood on that last one. This will be hit to Dubon, throw to first, or maybe Wilmer Flores, and that won the inning, but we do score 3 or 2 in the inning. I'll bring in Alex Dickerson 0-for-1. He has a pretty good arm in the left. That was a great throw to second to throw out Gavin Lux. 1 now the 0-1 slider. 1-1, good eye.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a
Alright, 1-1. 2-seamer. Fouled off.
Now as that one's fouled off.
Low fastball, now we're going to go high fastball. 1-2. 2-2, good eye.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'm trying to get this cutter down here. 2-2. And really high, 3-2. Brandon Belt on deck. And we're going to go 2-seamer away. 3-2. 2-seamer away. And ball 4. So a walk for Alex Dickerson, and now that will bring in Brandon Belt, who's 4 for 7 in this series. First pitch fastball. Ball 1.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Alright, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
To the Giants' first baseman. Dickerson gets his lead at first.
1-1 from Bauer. The 1-1 fastball. 1-2.
On that swing, and
we're gonna go 4 straight fastballs here to Belt. 1-2 high. Fouled off. Alright, now we're gonna go with the knuckle curve. 1-2 knuckle curve. And fouled. How did he get a piece of that? Brandon Belt, I think even in yesterday's ball game, he got a piece of something like that. We're just gonna throw over. I don't like the slider pitch right there. I just don't know how Brandon Belt is getting so lucky, getting a little bit of these baseballs, just barely tapping them. 1-2. Fouled off.
Another one sent foul.
I'm pretty sure he's looking for another pitch besides that fastball, but we're just pounding it in to Belt. 1-2 fastball inside. 2-2. Trevor Bauer trying to get Brandon Belt here. Alright, 2-2 fastball again. Got him looking. 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th. I'm pretty sure Brandon Belt was finally looking for something else. And Bauer goes to the fastball. So 7 fastballs in that AB and 1 knuckle curve. Alright, here comes Wilmer Flores. Grounded out to Seager, and now he's going to hit one to Muncy. To Seager, back to Muncy for the double play. So a 9-pitch inning for Trevor Bauer. Who would have thought? Or no. No, never mind. I was thinking about the at-bat. Whoops.
So now here is Trevor Bauer. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
All right, Trevor Bauer will lead off the top of the 5th. First pitch from Wood, strike 1. All right, Nick and Anthony warming in the bullpen. 0-1. 1-1. All right, 1-1 now to Bauer. The 1-1 pitch, fouled off.
This is foul right side. The 1-2.
Strikes him out.
He got him on strikes.
All right, 1 away, and now that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 2.
And that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
First pitch, ball 1.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
We go to Houston for a 2-game set.
swing and a
This
ball
is hit
out
to right
toward
center
side.
field.
Slater's in for
Slater
two,
will
and
get
he
there with
tracks
2
him down.
away.
A nice running play to
So we go
record
to
the
Houston
second
for a
out.
2-game series, and then we go back to
So
LA
2 out, nobody on.
to
And
face the
making
Giants.
the play will be Justin Turner.
Going to Houston is going to be interesting for sure.
First pitch on the way. And a foul
Strike
tip
one.
held on to here at strike one.
Padres
Hey,
are up
with 2 outs and a
2-0
number
against the
2 low, You're
Mariners.
just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up.
1-1.
That's over, but low.
Rockies and
It's a ball and a
D-backs
strike.
still scoreless in the fourth. The 1-1.
This should
And
end the
this will
inning.
be
Down to
played
second.
from Tommy
And
La Stella to end the inning. And
him out at first.
Dustin Turner's really struggling here in
Welcome
this
back for the
series.
bottom of the fifth.
What's
Here's Heidi
Dubon
Watney.
doing with Bellinger out there? I'm kidding.
Set now
Alright,
for
that
the
brings
bottom of
Dubon
the
0
fifth.
for 1.
And standing in the outfielder, Mauricio
First pitch,
Dubon.
fastball, strike one.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, this
I
guy's
feel like
been
we've thrown a
incredibly
lot of
efficient so far in this
fastballs
one.
with
Mostly
Bauer in
because
his
he's
past
all
2 innings,
ahead.
1-1.
70%
And I'm
of the
doing it
batters
to
he's
try and
faced,
set up the
he's
other
thrown the first
pitches,
pitch
but
strike two.
the Giants are just looking at everything like it's nothing new. It's so crazy. 1 away here in the bottom of the fifth. Alright, with 1 away, that bringing Posey. He's 0 for 5 in this series. First pitch, two-seamer, ball 1.
Rookie of the year, Buster Posey. 1-0 the count.
1-0 knuckle curve. 2-0.
Breaking ball
That
time,
curved a
misses out of
lot.
the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
2-0, and now the 2-0 cutter. Hit,
Out towards
dribbled
second.
deluxe.
Fielded cleanly.
Throw to first, 2 away.
Time at first for out number 2.
So 2 away.
Mike Yastrzemski
And now that will bring in Mike
Yastrzemski
Yastrzemski hitting 6. Will have 6 home runs, 16 ribbies, and hitting 265. First pitch, fastball, ball 1.
comes in with an average of 265. 6 home runs.
1-0, and now the
16
1-0
RBIs.
knuckle curve.
Lifted
Hit
the
the
other way
left.
down the left field line.
And
On the
Taylor
move
will
is
get there to
Taylor,
end the inning.
And he makes the catch in the corner. Giants down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
So Bauer gets through 5.
Nick Tropiano takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
And Nick Trupiano with his 2.15 ERA
So now to the plate, Corey Seager.
is
He'll be battling
coming
with
out
a
to
new
pitch,
arm
and now
out
they're
there
bringing
in their
Seager
half
2
of
for
the
5 in the series.
Infield
First
shifted
pitch from
well to the right.
Trupiano.
Here's the first pitch.
Strike 1. Corey Seager leads the Dodgers with hits with 53. 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from
All
the
right, 1-1
left-handed
to
hitter.
Seager.
Didn't get the strike, but
2
I
and
like
1.
the idea behind the pitch.
The count now at 2-1.
Alright, 2-1 out of Corey Seager. The pitch popped up,
Pitch is popped up.
and Buster Posey will throw off the catcher's mask, go out to the mound almost, and catch it 1 away. Alright, 1 away, and now that'll bring in Muncy 1 for 1.
Ready with the first
Got
pitch.
walked
Here it
in
comes.
his first AB, and this one's gone. Max Muncy with the ball hit deep to right field is into McCovey. Nope, it's not into McCovey Cove, but it is a 5-1 ball game. 7th home run of the year for Max Muncy. And I swear, when Bellinger hits a home run, Max Muncy hits a home run. 394. And it's a 5-1 ball game, and it's a 4-run lead for the Dodgers.
Into the box now.
Alright, first pitch. This is gone. This ball is gone. Come on. If that's not gone, yes, it's gone. 6-1. CT3 sees the first pitch, and he's going to hit his 7th home run. Bellinger, Taylor, and Muncy have both hit their 7th home run of the year.
Solo shot. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now a
Wow.
6-1 ball game.
If you're Max Muncy, you have 7 home runs. If you're Cody Bellinger, you have 7 home runs. And if you're CT3, you're on the bench and you have 7 home runs, just like the 2 everyday starters. How crazy is that? 1-0, and now dribbled. Lux will run to first, throw from Trupano, and 2 away here in the top of the 6th.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in
Alright,
the
that
6th.
brings Cody
And that'll
Bellinger.
bring forward Cody Bellinger.
1
Boy,
for
this
2.
guy right here,
First
that
pitch,
last
ball
inning,
1.
how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the
1-0,
big part
now
of
the
ballpark.
1-0
But a
pitch.
guy like this, if he has pop
Hit
hit
to
it out
center.
field, I might have
This
to think
ball
pitching this
will
guy
be
down
caught
the
to
way
end
down
the
the
inning.
corner.
No
So we
trouble
do
for
score
him
2
as he
thanks to
makes the
Max
catch to
Muncy
end the inning.
and
So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no
CT3,
errors.
his home run. Alright, first batter he'll face, Bauer will face here in the bottom of the second will be LaStella, strike 1.
At the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hits righties really well compared to lefties, 319 and then a 0.77 ERA, I mean batting average.
A ball and a
Crazy.
strike
Alright,
to the
1-1.
Giants leadoff man.
Fastball fouled off 1-2. Alright, 1-2 knuckle curve away. He goes into the middle of the zone, not where I wanted it, but it'll work. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, that'll bring in Austin Slater over 2. First pitch, knuckle curve. Strike 1. Beautiful pitch right there from Bauer. 1 and now the 0-1 fastball. Fouled off 0-2. Alright, 0-2 and now the 0-2 fastball inside from Bauer. And 1-2, good eye.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to
Alright,
the
1-2
zone.
slider.
Throws on the next pitch.
Will is Slater to ground out the first. Bauer will catch it 2 away. So 2 away, and now that'll bring in Donovan Solano, 1 for 2. First pitch from Bauer to Solano. Will be strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on
1
right
and
now.
now
He's
the 0-1
executing
knuckle
everything.
curve.
Should feel pretty good. He's
1 and
retired
1.
7 in a row.
1 run on 3 hits.
Man, I want another strikeout. I just can't get it. They just hit damn everything. A 1-2-3 inning for Bauer right there. He'll take it. Maybe 1 more inning for Trevor Bauer. And then we'll let our bullpen come out here and do what they need to do to close it. Anthony Bamba out there to pitch. 4.57, I think, ERA. First pitch, ball 1.
Stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
1-0 to Will Smith.
Start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-0.
1-0. Hit. That one's going to go foul. 1-1.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Trevor Bauer will join Clayton Kershaw if he wins this game, which is very likely with the score. But if he wins this game, he will have 9 wins just like Kershaw. One away. I don't even know why the hell I swung at that. Alright, that'll bring in Bauer.
Stepping in, Trevor Bauer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound
0-2.
that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Into the windup, here comes
Alright,
the
the 0-2.
pitch.
1-2.
That's inside.
Alright, 1-2 now. The pitch. Hit and fouled.
6 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Fouled
Did a
off.
good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Alright, the 1-2. 2-2.
No offer to curve that
Trevor
time,
Bauer
and
having a
it's knotted
pretty
up
good
at
AB
2-2.
here.
And he
Struck out.
again. That's the
Third
time
K.
he's gone down on strikes in this one.
No problems for him on the mound
For,
since he's come out
Trevor
of the pen to
Bauer.
start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Alright, strike 1 to Betts. Good pitch right there.
Strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-1 and now 0-2.
Help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hitting lefties, Mookie Betts is killing him. Righties, he's getting up there. The 0-2. 1-2.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that
1-2 to
cutter right
Betts.
there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
2-2.
If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything
2-2
with
now
it anyway.
from Panda to Betts. I mean Banda.
On the
That'll be
smooth
hit
to
right to
shortstop
Flores to end the
to
inning.
retire the side. Now the Giants' number 4 batter.
Oh, they'll bring in Alex Dickerson.
4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're
Oh,
hoping
for
that
one
this
with
is
the walk.
part of the lineup that
First
can get
pitch hit to
something
right
going
center
here.
field. Betts and Bellinger. Bellinger will get there, one away.
And he will make the catch on the full run.
So one away here in the bottom of the 7th. And now that will bring in Brandon Belt.
First baseman Brandon Belt.
First pitch knuckle curve way outside, ball 1. Oh man, I wish I could just get the knuckle curve to drop. Like if I could just get it the way I need it to, like that, 1-1. It'd be so nice, but I just can't. 1-1 fastball, 1-2. Alright, that was a fastball away. Bell has not seen anything high. 1-2, the fastball high. Got fouled off. I wanted to say got him as I was striking him out, but that did not happen. Alright, 1-2. Cutter. 2-2. That was a ball all the way. Good eye right there from Belt. Alright, 2-2 knuckle curve. Got him. 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th, 5th K for Trevor Bauer.
Got him to miss the breaking ball. Brandon Belt comes the second out.
Alright, 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. I'll bring in Wilmer Flores 0 for 2. And the confidence is high for Trevor Bauer. 0-1. The 0-1 two-seamer. Popped up foul. Alright, the 0-2. The 0-2 knuckle curve away. Flores will not swing. 1-2. See, I got a perfect release. When you hit perfect on the meter, and I threw a knuckle curve, I know it curves, but I think it should have been placed right there perfect, because I hit perfect. I'm going to try to do it again. This time it's going to be launched to left field, but fouled. I want to go here with the fastball. 1-2. And got him. 6K for Bauer. 6 Ks, 1 run. 3 hits given up. And 7 innings of work for Trevor Bauer. What an outing. He'll take it. Alright, Justin Turner will lead off the top of the 8th. And we're going to warm up Blake Trinan. Get him going in the bullpen. Alright, first pitch from Banda for Turner. Will be popped up. Strike 1. I mean, not strike 1. Popped out and 1 away. Alright, that brings Seager.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty.
0 for 3. Hitting streak on the line.
Well aware of his hit streak on the line.
The pitch. Oh, strike 1.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
0-1 to Corey Seager. 1-1. 41,757 fans here in attendance. The 1-1 pitch to Seager. Fouled off 1-2. Beach ball in right field right there. 1-2. It hammered on the rope, and that will be a base hit for Corey Seager. 1 for 4 and extends that hitting streak. Good job right there from Seager. 12-game hitting streak. And now that will bring in Muncy 2 for 2. A homer and a single. Ball 1. 6 for 10 in this series. He's been hot lately. D-backs he did really well. Giants he did well. And hopefully the Astros he does well. 1-0. 1-1. Good cutter. I thought it was a slider, so I thought it was going to drop down into the zone, so that's why I swung. But it was a cutter and stayed a cutter the whole time. 1-1. 2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Muncy. Oh my God, 2-2.
Oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on
Does this guy even have a slider?
Oh,
Nope.
Man, as a pitcher, I love seeing
2-2.
that bat go flying out of a batter's hands like that. You just know that you've
3-2,
got
good
a
eye.
balance and weight
Fastball
forward.
inside.
You see that
CT3's on
rubber
deck.
going flying down one of the baseline.
3-2 to Max Muncy. The 3-2 pitch. The 3-2 from Bamba or Banda to Muncy fouled off.
It's ball four anyways.
Seager stands at first with one
All right,
out.
3-2. We'll do it again. 3-2. The pitch. Hit the left center field. This ball's gonna split the gap, and this one's gone. This one's gone. Second home run of the day for Max Muncy. 8th home run of the year. And an 8-1 ball game. Now that will bring in Chris Taylor, 2 for 3. First pitch fastball. Ball 1. How'd I know it was going to be a fastball? Predicting. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Hit. Dribbled to the Stella. Throw to first. 2 away. The D-backs are 18-30 now. They're on a hell of a win streak. And the Giants are on a losing streak, so maybe the D-backs are trying to do what they need to do and start winning ball games as this has popped up. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Man, do I really want to sit down Trevor Bauer now? We're up.
Now into the box is Mauricio Dubon. We're in the 8th now.
I'm going to believe in Bauer because it's Dubon, Posey, and pitch hitter. First pitch, hit. 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th. Alright, 1 away, and now that'll bring in Buster Posey. First pitch, slider. Strike 1.
1 out, nobody on.
1 and now the 0-1 knuckle curve. 0-2.
Quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
0-2 fastball high. Hit.
Popped him up.
And 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th. So 2 away now. And now that will bring in Evan Longoria. Alright. Finally get to see Evan Longoria hitting 301, 9 home runs and 27 RBIs. And in the rubber match, they don't start Evan Longoria. How crazy. First pitch fastball. Hit the right field. 1 pitch and 1 out. And a really quick inning for Trevor Bauer.
Giants are down 1-2-3.
That was a really quick inning. Alright, Matt Whistler, the new pitcher. We're probably going to try and we're going to definitely bring out Blake Trinan. Maybe. First pitch, fouled off, strike 1 to Bellinger. I mean, with the lead we have, we're up by 7, 4-1. Geez, Arizona really putting on a, well, not a clinic, but really bouncing in that scoreboard up. 4-1. Blackman hits his 13th home run of the year to make it a 1 to get some runs on the board. Trevor Bauer, man, he's done really good. You know, if he does come back out to pitch, it's LaStella, Slater, and then Solano. So, I mean, that wouldn't be the baddest thing to face in the bottom of the 9th as Bellinger strikes out. But would it be the 4th time around, I think, against them? Yeah, and maybe it's not worth the trying to go for the complete game. You know, the shutout's already out of tact. You know, and he's had a really good game, so.
Good deception on the slider there.
But we'll see. 1-1 now to Will Smith. The 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-1. Bauer on deck.
An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 now to Smith. 3-1 pitch. Out off.
And that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-2. And ball 4, so a walk to Will Smith. And now that will bring in Trevor Bauer, who's 0 for 3.
Trevor Bauer, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here.
First pitch. There goes Will Smith. What a jump.
In there, now the throw.
Will Smith with a really unnecessary stolen base. 3rd stolen base of the year. And that was a beautiful jump from Will Smith. 0-1. 0-2.
The fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick
All right,
right
0-2.
here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden
There goes Smith. Fouled off.
Fouled off. Smith, the runner at second with 1 away.
Will Smith has wheels. 3 stolen bases this year. There he goes again. Got him. Throw down. Got him.
Short hop, but he's out.
Good throw down from Posey. And
And now back to the leadoff
all right,
spot.
Tommy Listella will lead it off. 91 pitches for Bauer.
Starting things for his side in
Can he
the
complete
ninth.
this game? First pitch, strike 1.
Probable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a
I'll
lot
give
of
Bauer
hope.
like 110 pitches. That's the highest I'll go, as this is rifled to right field for a base knock.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
No mistake
So,
when he was
a hit
sitting
for
on it.
Tommy
Fastball
Listella.
middle of the plate, kept his
First
hands
pitch
back,
slider.
threw the baseball.
Hit the right center. Right center field. Bellinger will catch it 1 away.
Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out.
So 1 away. Runner at first, and now that will bring in Solano.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
First pitch. Hit double play ball. Turner. And a double play. Lux to Turner. Turner to Lux to Muncy for a double play. And Trevor Bauer will go the complete game. Wow. That was a quick ass double play. But we win the rubber match. Gabe Kaplan and the Giants lose the series. And a good job right there from Trevor Bauer. An off day tomorrow. And then we're back at it again in Houston. And then back at it again with the Giants in LA. So off to Houston. Here we come, Astros. And our pitchers, what are lined up are Arias and then Dustin May. So I'll take it. Alright, like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I'll see you guys in the next one.